The Miami sun shimmered across the turquoise water as Yara Zaya lifted her oversized sunglasses and snapped another picture for her Instagram story. She angled herself perfectly, floppy designer hat, flowing white dress, gold sandals sparkling like summer itself. Behind her, the waves rolled gently toward the shore, carrying with them not only the scent of salt and sunscreen but also a fresh reminder of something she'd decided she was absolutely done with. Drama, petty drama. Specifically, the never-ending feuds of Elizabeth and Loren. 4 weeks now, the 90-day Fiancé universe had been buzzing with tension. Elizabeth's iconic clapbacks, Loren's fiery passion, online arguments, cryptic posts, deleted comments, reposted comments. It had reached the point where fans were exhausted just trying to keep up. But Yara? She was done, finished, completely uninterested. As she posted her sun-kissed photo with the caption, "Enjoy the life, no drama for me babes," she let out a satisfied sigh. This was what she wanted. A quiet morning, a stunning beach, and absolutely none of the chaos swirling among her castmates. The feud she's refusing to enter. It all started with Elizabeth and Loren's disagreement on a podcast, something about who was the realest cast member, who worked harder, and whose storylines fans cared more about. That episode triggered a social media firestorm, and soon the two were exchanging not-so-subtle shade through Instagram stories. Fans tagged Yara constantly. "You girl, whose side are you on? We need your opinion on the Loren vs. Libby war. Please spill some tea, queen." But Yara ignored all of it. She'd gotten very good at ignoring things that didn't bring peace into her life. In fact, she remembered exactly the moment she decided she wouldn't get dragged into the feud. It happened 2 nights ago, at a fancy rooftop launch event in downtown Miami. The sky was purple with sunset, the champagne was cold, and she was wearing her favorite mini dress. Everything felt perfect until she overheard someone whispering, "Did you see Loren's latest post?" And Elizabeth's response? Yara took a sip of champagne, shook her head slightly, and whispered to herself, "Not my circus, not my monkeys." Why Yara has zero interest in the feud. For Yara, the past few years had been a journey of transformation, motherhood, marriage, business success, and personal growth. She'd weathered her own share of drama on the show, critics, trolls, cultural clashes, and moments that tested her marriage with Jovi. But she matured, she learned, she evolved, and somewhere along that journey, she realized one of the most powerful truths of her life: happiness is a choice she was determined to make every single day. Elizabeth and Loren's feud? It was exhausting energy she didn't want to absorb. "I like them both," she told Jovi last week, lounging on the couch with a clay face mask and sipping fruit tea. "But their drama? Oh my gosh. No thank you. Life is too short." Jovi laughed, scrolling through fishing videos on his phone. "Yeah, you definitely don't need to be in the middle of that. I don't even want to be on the side of it," she said. "I want to be on a beach." Vacation mode activated, so here she was today on a beach, feet in warm sand, vibes high, energy unbothered. She stretched out on her beach chair, opened a book she knew she wouldn't read, the vibes were too good to concentrate, and watched Mila play happily beside her, building a crooked but adorable sandcastle. "This is the life," Yara whispered. It wasn't just a phrase, it was her new philosophy. As another notification pinged on her phone, a fan message undoubtedly asking again about the feud, she turned her phone face down in the sand and closed her eyes. She didn't want to think about social media. She didn't want to think about castmate arguments. She didn't want to think about the stress people tried to drag her into. She only wanted to exist in this moment. Warm, happy, peaceful, living her mantra, enjoy the life. Behind the scenes, producers tried to pull her in, of course. It didn't take long for the show's producers to notice her refusal to engage. The drama was good for ratings, and they wanted more cast reactions. She got a call the next morning. "Yara, sweetheart," said one producer, "do you have a comment about the Elizabeth-Loren conflict?" "Nope," she said dryly. "Not even a little one? Maybe a neutral statement?" "Nope." "Something vague? Something diplomatic?" "Nope, nope, and nope." "But fans want to know where you stand." She paused to take a sip of iced coffee. "I stand," she said, "on beach sand. That's where I stand." "Next question?" There was silence on the other end. She smiled. "Yara, you're killing us," the producer muttered. "Good," she answered. "I'm busy enjoying life." A brunch that clarifies everything. A few days later, she met up with her friend Reina for brunch. The Miami cafe was filled with clinking glasses, bright dresses, and chic decor. Yara ordered avocado toast, truffle fries, and a lavender latte, her dream meal. Reina leaned forward, eyes wide. "Okay, I have to ask, what do you think about the fight? Yara groaned loudly. Not you too. Reina laughed. Girl, it's all anyone is talking about. I don't care. Yara insisted. I don't want negativity. Elizabeth and Loren can fight with each other. With the Wi-Fi. With the microphone. I don't care. I am living my best life. Reina clapped her hands dramatically. Yes, this is the energy we need. I know, Yara said proudly. I am giving peace icon vibes. The two laughed. Their plates arrived. Brunch tasted like fresh beginnings. Fans react to her calm energy later that day. Yara posted another photo, a boho dress, a flower crown, a beach breeze twisting her hair like a movie scene.